Happy New Year. I hope your year's off to a fantastic start. And I'm finally feeling ready to tap in. Last week I was not here for it. And then even yesterday was a little bit chaotic and crazy. But I want to share with you guys a little bit where my head's been at. And I'm going to do this in one fell swoop, one video. And I'll tell you in a second why. So I feel like the second half of last year, I kind of unintentionally took a little bit of a social media hiatus break, if you will. I just got to be a little bit mentally drained of social media. I think like we all do at times feel that way. I think that social media is great to stay connected to people. It's great to promote your business, but at a certain point in time, you might feel like it's a little bit exhausting, right? You feel like you need to constantly be posting and sharing with people what you're doing, where you're at, and keeping up with your story, because we all know that if you don't post enough, your algorithm's going to fall and you're going to stop showing up in people's feeds. And, the list goes on and on. Anyways, it's exhausting, and you kind of sometimes feel like you're trying to keep up with the Joneses in, whatever area of life. And maybe for some of you, what is exhausting about social media is, in fact, the Joneses. Social media is very important for my business because of what I do. So at the same time, I wanted to make sure I was still providing, educational content and sharing in my clients' successes most importantly. But I got to kind of, like I said, unintentionally pull back a little bit and realign myself with life. And this sounds really cheesy. I'm not trying to say like, oh guys, this is my, 2025 motivational speech. It's really not. That's not my intention here at all. It's just to be real for a minute. I was able to kind of reconnect with myself, with my business, and most importantly with my family. And it was great. And, I think that following on social media can sometimes be tough because you do see everybody's highlight reel, right? That's what it is. And so sometimes you start to feel a little bit like you're missing out, or you're not doing well enough, or you should be doing more. And it gets to be a lot. So, I follow a ton of social media, or a ton of real estate agents on social media, and some of them do like the most incredible job with their social media accounts. And, there are agents who hire out social media marketers to help them with that. There are agents like myself who don't. And we all have to do things our own way that makes sense for us. For me, I don't hire a social media marketer because I try really hard to keep my Facebook and Instagram like authentically me. And I feel like adding a marketer kind of, creates a wall there. But anyways, that's not my point. My point is that it's a lot at times. And, I definitely want to be sharing in my client successes, sharing with you guys educational content. And I want to, now that the new year is here, recommit myself to that and make sure that I'm continuing to do what I love, which is sharing real estate insights with you guys, sharing in my client successes, and educating you guys on the market, because I love what I do. I love sharing those things, and I want to make sure that I'm continuing to do that while still, aligning myself with myself and life, and just focusing on what truly matters and being present. And I think that a lot of times we try to be present on social media, and I argue that's not being present. You want to be present in life. So I think 2025, one shot. I think 2025 is going to be a fantastic year, and I'm really excited about it. And of course, if you are looking to, buy, sell, relocate, invest, please reach out. I would absolutely love to have a conversation with you. And let's start the year out great. Anyways, cheers.